Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, welcome on in. Hello. Welcome to Phasmophobia. Hello. I'm back. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing today? It's lovely to see you. Welcome on in. I am back after a week off. A week off. That's a baby cow. Hello guys, welcome on in.
Hello, Bianca.
Thank you very much. 27 months, that's almost a year. Let's go. Hello, hello, hello. Hello,
I'm a
hello.
bastard.
Hey!
And before you make any smart comments, I mean
the fatherless kind. Thank you very much. We have a hype train. How high can we get that hype train?
Bianca.
Thank you very much. 20 months, that's almost a year.
Hello.
Welcome on in. Thank you very much. Welcome back to Phasmophobia. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you very much for the
before you make any
bitties.
smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind.
I'm ready.
I used to wonder why frisbees looked bigger the closer they got. Then it hit me.
Incredible. Thank you for the bitties. Hello there, Sarah.
Hello, Bianca.
White ghosts love elevators.
Hello.
It lifts their spirits. Thank you, Purple. Hello, hello. Thank you very much for 48 months. That's insane. Thank you.
Comments, I mean the fatherless kind.
Thank you, Chaos. All right, we've got level 1 complete. Can we complete level 2? Sub, resub, gift sub, cheer bits, Twitch Prime. Let's go. Hello there, Naomi. Welcome on in. Welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm very excited. Last week was rough. I look rough. I feel rough. But we're doing it. We're back with another Phasmophobia weekly challenge, and I'm very excited and not excited about this one, but I'll explain in just a second. I have been asleep for pretty much a week constantly. But we're back. We're doing things. I need to catch up on a lot of stuff. Oh, thank you very much. Sarah Portella, thank you very much for converting your Twitch Prime sub to tier 1. You're incredible. Enjoy your emotes. Dropped to -50 where we are hid in my house all weekend. Are you in the Canada? I heard that they're getting -50 with wind chill. That sounds incredible. And I don't mean incredible as in like, that sounds incredible. I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. Please stay warm. Please stay safe. Please don't lose the tip of your nose or your fingers to the cold. That's not what we're after here. That's not what we're after. We're not after frostbite. Indeed, howdy. Prismatic Blue. It's so cold here on the Canadian East Coast. I heard, I saw a TikTok of a lady in Canada. She has a chihuahua.
I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments,
I mean the fatherless kind. Thank you, Sarah.
What do you call a ghost in the fireplace? A toasty ghosty.
Toasty ghosty. Thank you very much. Canadian Prairie Girl, that's me. Hey! Yeah, she has a chihuahua, and the chihuahua had to go out to pee, so he couldn't go outside because it was too cold.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Prismatic. What a legend. What a legend. You're in 360p right now. What does that mean? Thank you for gifting. You're an absolute sweetheart. Prismatic gifting 5. What a legend. What do you mean I'm in 360p? But yeah, the little chihuahua couldn't go outside without 3 layers on. We're more pixelated? Are we pixelated? Dude, refresh your page. It doesn't look pixelated to me. Are we pixelated? What's happening? What's going on? What do? Because I don't have Wi-Fi, but I wanted to hang out. Oh, sweetheart, bless. Just been binge watching Red Dwarf today. Incredible. Feeling absolutely rubbish. Not incredible. Thanks for the pick me up with stream. Dude, it's all good. We're here. We're queer. You were a bit when I got in, but it passed after a few minutes. Uh-oh. My lips are so dry. I'm going to put on my very manly lip balm that dyes my lips pink. I didn't know it dyed my lips pink when I got it, okay? It smells like peaches. My husband found out that I hadn't seen Yuri on Ice, so we binged it last night. We were born to make history. It's an absolutely brilliant anime, and I'm not an anime fan, but I binge watched the fuck out of Yuri on Ice. The moment of truth, we were born to make history. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I watched it when I was in Japan. When it first aired. Like, I was watching it as it was airing in Japan. I went over to my friend's house for like watch parties and stuff. It's a good memory. It's a good memory. Excellent theme song. Love figure skating, so I was like, give it to me. They're gay, give it to me. Yeah, it's a good one. If the boys from BTS can use lip staining lip balm, so can you. Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm not actually insecure about it. Like I say, I lived in Japan for 7 years. I am down with the pretty boy aesthetic. I am so mad they cancelled the continuation of Yuri on Ice because what do you mean I don't get to see what happens to the disaster gays? I know, right? I know. Give me more Victor. Give me more Victor. Right. Uh-oh. My internet is shitting itself a little bit. Hold on. Hold on tight, everyone. Hold on tight. Honestly, lip stain lip balm I get for getting a little bit of colour. It's not that bad. The problem is that I already have colour in my lips. So when I put on more, it makes me look like, you know when...
I'm a bastard.
Thank you.
And before you make any smart comments,
I mean the fatherless kind.
I have a clean conscience. It's never been used.
You know that way where like you've been in the cold for too long and your lips just go like bright red? It kind of feels like, it kind of looks like that, but that's okay. I've heard about Heated Rivalry. Should I watch Heated Rivalry? I use the colour lip balm to make me look less like Death Microwaved. I would like to look like Death Microwaved though. I wish I looked more like a skeleton all the time. Yes, watch Heated Rivalry. Okay. I will put it past the wife. I can't believe you've not seen it. I'm not hip with the kids. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what things are. I'm an old man. I sit in my rocking chair all day and knit. Do you know what I mean? I've also been asleep for the past week. I've also been asleep pretty much constantly for the past week. So, I'm just returning back to earth. I'm returning back to reality. Oops. Mom spaghetti. Yuri on Ice walks so Heated Rivalry could run. Understood. I will absolutely 100% give it a wee watch then, if that's the case. That is not correct. There is no waiting for the gay. It's all gay. The gay is the point. Fan-fucking-tastic. Chuckles as they're watching Twitch while knitting. No shame on knitting at all. No shame on knitting. I have people that watch my Twitch streams and crochet. Where are you, Serena? What are you working on? Are you still working on that jumper? Not to call you out or anything, but... Turns out Heated Rivalry actually has caused more hockey players to feel comfortable coming out. Oh, it's hockey! Wait, it's ice hockey? I misinterpreted the situation. Fuck. Hi, Caden. Welcome on in. Heated Rivalry. Let's have a look. I am down to clown. Boink. Heated Rivalry. Are they Canadian? Oh, it's one of those books. Oh, it's one of those books. You guys promise me that the show is good, yeah? You promise me the show is good, yeah? It's so good, Eddie. Okay. Okay, no problem. I fully trust you guys. Okay. I know the genre of book. I instantly recognize the cover. The genre of book. But it's not just gay. There's so much feeling and depth. No, I'm there. I'm there for it. I'm there for it. No, I will... What's it on? Is it Netflix or is it Prime? Is it Prime? I've heard it goes deep. The gays usually do. Wanting it will give you the feels. That's what I want. That's what I want. Incredible. HBO is where I got it. Damn you, America. Might be on... it might be on Sky. Thank you. That's literally what I was just thinking, Lois. Yeah, I think our HBO is like Sky Atlantic or something like that. I think we get HBO over there. Where can I watch Heated Rivalry in the UK? Yep, Sky Atlantic. Hey! That's where I watch all of my HBO shows. I have a question for you guys. When you hear that HBO like noise, you know the bit where the TV turns on, it goes psh, psh, and then HBO shows up with all the static behind it and it goes wah. What's the theme song that plays afterwards? What's the show you associate with HBO? Because Mithy and me have different shows that we hear. Sex and the City, thank you, that's mine. Thank you. Da, 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 da. Mithy's like, no, it's Game of Thrones. Exactly, yeah. You guys are team Game... Yeah, Mithy says Game of Thrones and I'm like, nah, Sex and the City. Hello, Slayer. The intro is amazing. But I was watching Sex and the City before I was watching Game of Thrones. But Mithy's like, no, it's Game of Thrones. Whenever I hear HBO, I hear Game of Thrones next. There is a lot of sex, so prepare your A score for that. But it's important to the plot. It's not just pointless sex sells nonsense. No, don't worry. I'm not sex repulsed as an asexual. I'm sex embarrassed. So if I'm sat on the couch with Mithy, you know, the person who has flipped my demisexual switch, if we're watching sex scenes, no fucking problem. But if I'm sat live broadcasting a game on Twitch with 35 people, albeit we know each other kind of, watching my face and my expression whilst a sex scene happens in a game, I'm just like, hood of safety. Hood of safety. So yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna shy away from it if it's in the comfort of my own home with my wife. The need to hide is real. I can feel the hood coming up. I'm so glad that they now have intimacy coordinators. They didn't have that during Game of Thrones. Same, I was so blushy and giggly watching these boys be in love and I'm alone on the couch. No, that's lovely. Do you want to play a game? Which game will we playing? Jigsaw, is that you? Jigsaw? Hello there, Odd. Welcome on in. Welcome back to Phasmophobia, everybody. We were just talking about Heated Rivalry. We have another weekly challenge to do. I started playing Phasma a few days ago and I'm already hooked. That's what I like to hear. We will do a community Phasmophobia day again as soon as I can stay awake for the day. We'll do it in the future at some point. But hello there, Zira. Hope everyone is doing well. Doing well enough, I think. Doing well enough. My nose. We're going to get into some Phasmophobia today. And we're going to have a good time. Right, so welcome to this week's weekly challenge in Phasmophobia. I am very excited about this one, except, well, am I? Let me explain. So this week's weekly challenge is hide and seek hide. Now, hide is one of my favourite weekly challenges ever in Phasmophobia. However, it is on Point Nope. Why did they have to take one of my favourite weekly challenges and put it on Point Nope? So it might be a bit annoying, but we're going to do it because I need the money and the experience. So apply. We're just going to hop right in. Where is it? Point Nope. Let's go. Let's see what equipment we have, and we'll play some ghost gambling and try and make it fun. Let's go. Oh shit, that's a good point. It would help if I had the wheel. Hold on, guys. Let me achieve your wheel. Wheel of names.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Alright, get the wheel. There we go. Perfect. It's a little bit all the way over here, kind of. Let me just make it slightly smaller. There we go, that should be fine. Right. Oh, hey! Yay! I like that emote, that's a good one. Right, okay, so let's spin the wheel and see what we guys are dealing with. See what we guys are dealing with today. Come on, Diogen. I miss my Diogen. Not a stinky Goryo. Goryo. Oh, well, let's see if it is a Goryo. Hold on, I'm just going to adjust this a little bit so it's neater, because it will bother me otherwise. And then that way I can make it slightly bigger. Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's see if we've got a Goryo. Whee. Prediction. Start prediction. Do we have a Goryo? A Goryo or a Mimic? Remember, Mimic is included in that. Start prediction. Vote. Votedy. Incredible. Alright, whilst you guys are voting, I sussed out a Goryo the other day using motion sensors like you did. One of my first ghosties. I'm so proud. I'm so pleased that I can impart wisdom. I have made it in time. Welcome in! You're just in time to vote at the top of chat. Is it going to be a Goryo or a Mimic? Josephine! Josephine! Goryos are my personal nightmares. A lot of people call Goryos boring. A lot of people hate Goryos. I like them. I think they're fun. I don't want them to take out Goryos. I want people to leave the Goryo hate alone. But I can understand why people don't like them. They are very frustrating. But I like figuring them out. Oh, it's so high up. All right, the breaker is all the way up there. God damn it. Actually, what do we have? We have tier 1, tier 2. We do have smudges. We don't have parabolic. We don't have head cams. That's fine. I don't need them. So it is. So for hide and seek, it is 0 sanity. So the ghost can hunt the second we enter. Oh no, it can't, because we have a 1 minute setup time, which I think is pretty pointless, but we'll use it. So we've got 1 minute to like piss about and find where we are and what we're doing, and then 0 sanity, which means the ghost will hunt instantly. Now it's all evidence, so we should be able to figure out the ghost from the evidence, but I'm kind of hoping that we can do a little bit of footstep work here and figure out the ghost from what it sounds like when it's running. But we will take in the torch. I will take in the thermom. I will take in the camera. Will I take in the camera? No, it's a challenge. We don't need the camera. We'll take in the EMF and we'll take in a lighter. In fact, no, this is stupid. No, I have a plan. 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 Wait, we're going to go... Oh my god, the tier 2 flashlight sucks. We're going to ring the bell. We've got a minute to set up. So what we're going to do is we're going to run upstairs. I hate point. Nope, I hate it. We're going to run upstairs and we're going to get the breaker on. We've got a minute. So I'm just going to turn these lights on. Hopefully it won't hunt underneath us. I don't know how many of these I can switch on before it short circuits the breaker, but we're going to find out. And then up one more. It should be up here. Wait, what? Oh yeah, there is a section. There is a section. I forgot there was a room down there. Right, get that breaker on. Yep, there it goes. That was the last one. Perfect. Which means that I can put maybe that light. No, screw that light. I'm going to turn that light off. Right, quick, 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 quick. Downstairs, downstairs, downstairs. Quick, 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 quick. We're running out of time. We're going to put that one on. And we're going to put this one on. I said. Oh, fuck, he's hunting. Fuck, run. Is he hunting already? Can't hear anything. Right. Hunt is over. So we're going to put EMF there. We're going to put that there. Actually, where is the... Ah. So it was either right at the very top. It was either right at the very top. Or it was higher up, because we went from that breaker room all the way down to the bottom and we didn't encounter the ghost. So I think the ghost is up high. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to take in a couple of things. We're going to grab that, that, and that. We're just going to put everything into that entranceway right now. We're just going to throw everything in until we find out where the ghost room is exactly. Now it is snowing, which means that the whole house is going to be cold, which is why we need the breaker on. We'll know if the ghost is hunting because that door will slam shut and lock. And another quick trick for you guys, if you are unsure if the ghost is hunting, try the light switches. If the ghost is hunting, the light switches will not turn on. Which is how you'll know. If you can turn a light on and off, the ghost is not hunting. So let's get everything in. Let's just chuck that in. Nope, I need that. Give me that. Chuck that in and chuck that in. And then we'll get 2 crucifixes because I don't trust the tier 2. The tier 2 is actually, I mean, obviously is better than the tier 1, but we need to start taking in smudges as well. Oh, no, wait, no, hold on. I tell a lie. We'll take in both of these. We'll take in 2 salts because the tier 1 salt sucks. And then we'll get the crucifixes and the smudges in. The smudges. Wait, yeah, put that down. Wait, did I only bring in 1? Am I stupid? No, I knew I brought in 2. Alright. And then smudges and lamps. We need lanterns. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to take in 2 smudges, and we're taking a lantern. And then I think we've got everything in there that we need. I think that might be okay. We are looking for a Goryo. Hi Ben, we love you. He's a pretty boy. Now I am just going to put... Fuck off. I'm just going to put that there. I know that the ghost isn't here, but it's so it doesn't hunt on top of me whilst I'm trying to find it. So I'm going to grab that and put that there. I'm going to grab that and put that there. Actually, I'm going to put that on. Now then. Temperature. Establish temperature. 14 degrees. The ghost is hunting. We can tell because that door just slammed shut. But I can't hear it. I do have my smudges, so we might go and find it. Where's my flashlight? Nope. I'm just listening, hold on. Is it still hunting? Where's the light switches? No, it's not hunting anymore. Okay. So we shall establish a little path. See how I can turn the lights on? It means it's not hunting. So it's up here somewhere. See if we can see our breath. Because we'll know we're in the ghost room if we can see our breath. These doors are not touched. I think it's up higher. This door is open. No breath. Maybe it just ran past. I'm just going to check further up. Bit just throwing wood at me. Yeah, look, it's all the way up at the top. Do you see him throwing wood at me? Yeah. He's either all the way up there at the very, very top. Although I did see him throw some wood here. So I think he's like coming up and down. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand here. Because I don't think he can see me on the stairs. Ah, that's perfect, that's perfect. I can see right up to the top. Throwing wood. What's next, cock? We can only hope. I think I can hear things, and I think I might be insane. Normal speed. She may have stopped. Right. So we know she's all the way up at the top. So unless she changes Ghost Room, but she's not going to because she's a Goryo, then we can start going down and grabbing some bits and pieces, which is why point nope is a pain in the ass, because now we've got to run everything up and down. So, crucifix, 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 crucifix. Wait, no. I thought I saw a bone. I was very excited. Right, so, couple of things. I'm just going to let her hunt for a minute. So we know it's not a Deogen. We know it's not a Thay. We know it's not a Revenant. We know it's not an Ombambo. We know it's probably not a Hantu. We know it might not be a Raiju. We know it's not the twins. I don't think it's a Myling. It's not a Moroi. Alright. It's not hunting. Let's see how far I can get. That's alright, Dapper. Hello there, Tari. Welcome on in. Just double check if it's hunting. It is hunting. I'm just listening. She threw a shark. What a bitch. Oops. Oops. I don't think she's following me, which is interesting. Right, okay. We're safe. Right, so donk, donk, crucifix, crucifix. Right, let's see if we can get them up. She's still coming down from that top landing, which is good, because if we want her to be a Goryo, we need her to not change Ghost Room. Because if she changes Ghost Room, she's not a Goryo. But let's see if we can just sneak. She's throwing loads. Ah, I hate these stairs. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Right, is she all the way up? We'll never know. I don't even know what would be the best way to do that, so we're just going to do that. Like, how are you supposed to cover that entire room? Where's the light switch? Oh. Ah! Right, so let's scooch back down. Let's scooch back down and get some more things up there. I think she's on the very, very top floor, which I mean, of course she fucking is. But she is throwing quite a lot, which is interesting. Is she hunting? Yes. I'm just gonna listen. Hold on, guys. Which is interesting, because if she's hunting, it means that the crucifixes didn't catch her. Fuck. I wonder if she has moved. And unfortunately, the whole of this game is going to be like this on this map. It's just going to be a combination of me trying to get things up there and her chasing me down, never really coming to get me, because like as soon as you swap between the floors, it cuts line of sight, which is great, but it cuts line of sight sometimes too much. And you just never get the interactions that you're looking for. However, she isn't changing. She isn't changing Ghost Room, which is a good sign. But the crucifix doesn't seem to be catching her either, so I don't know where she is exactly. I think she's hunting again. I'm just listening. No, we're fine. Alright, so switch that light back on. Hope that we can get up here in time. Keep getting stuck on these stairs and it's pissing me off. Right, the house is pretty warm, so we should see a distinct change in temperature when we get into the ghost room. I'm just going to check in here because she likes this door. But I think it's just because she's touching everything. She's throwing everything. Is she a poltergeist? Is she? Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Nope, it's all the way up. She's at the very top. Yeah, she's at the very top. Right, okay, cool. So, but for some reason she's... And I'm dead! I might be okay. The crucifix isn't catching her. Which is annoying. We might have to get the second crucifix up there and take that other side. Jesus. Now will she come down and get me? There's some weird noises happening. Oh no, I'm stuck! I'm fucking stuck! I'm fine. I hate this stairway. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know what I get stuck on, but there's something on that curve that I get stuck on, and I turn to move and I can't move. It's fucking annoying. Right. More stuff. We'll take up the everything. We'll take up everything. The only problem, I mean, like, I could nom some sanity pills and just like calm her down, but I don't really want to. This map sucks. I hate it. Everybody hates it. We call it Point Nope for a reason. Right. But I have noticed that she hasn't changed Ghost Room. Unfortunately, when you're playing solo and you've got to take up all the equipment by yourself, it does take a hot second. So you kind of just need patience, but at the same time, meh. Right, take your time. Double check if she's hunting. She is hunting, right? So. I'm just gonna let her hunt. Look, she's throwing shit. She's throwing shit pretty far. Poltergeist? Big sexy poltergeist? Big yummy scrummy poltergeist? Although, to be fair, other ghosts throw as well. I need to actually see the throws in action. If only she would come down from the top of the fucking tower. Let's go and grab some other things while she's fucking around upstairs. Let's grab salt and UV. Run that all the way upstairs. Get up as far as we can before she hunts again. I don't know if I prefer doing this over the high school. At least with this one, she's at least doing something. With high school, she doesn't do anything. Right, she's not hunting. She's throwing a lot. Do we have a hiding spot? Oh, we do. Although, all right, you know what? We'll do this another way. Hold on. Here she comes. Jesus! I just saw her legs! I just saw her legs! Flee! Shat myself. I just saw her wee slippers. That was incredible. Right, let's go see if she stepped in that salt. I just saw her wee, like, mum legs coming down the... Look! She's throwing swords at me. She's fucking poltergeist. Wait, is she a poltergeist? Is she just a blatant poltergeist? Is she? She hasn't changed ghost stream or anything though. I'm in danger. I mean.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Don't Don't tell me that I didn't just throw my arms into another poltergeist. Don't tell me. I thought she had finished hunting. It was a blatant poltergeist. I just went with my instincts on that one. I was like, I died. It's throwing shit. It's poltergeist. It's alright. It doesn't matter if we lose. We just have to get the ghost right. So technically we won. But it wasn't a Goryo, I'm sorry. It was when she threw the wood at me. I was like, suspect. Big sexy poltergeist. Yes, let's go. I love a poltergeist. One of my favourite ghosts, honestly, so... I always seem to die to them. Like, I'd be very, I would not be surprised if my ghost that I die to the most in my statistics changes from mayor to poltergeist very soon. It's a big sexy poltergeist. Let's go. But unfortunately, not a Goryo. Or a mimic. So, let's get your payout. And we've got to do it 2 more times. We've got to do it 2 more times. God damn it. Alright, this time we've got Eva Barton. Let's see. Let's roll and see what we get this time. It wasn't a Goryo. What are we getting this time? A big sexy poltergeist. I blame that map for you dying. I blame the map for everything, yeah. It's 100% the map's fault. Oh, please be a yokai. I would love a yokai. Maybe not on this map. A yokai might be a little bit annoying on this map, but let's see if we get a yokai or a mimic. Let's find out. So let me just do the prediction. The yokai will always have a special place in my heart. Because it was because of the yokai that I got into Phasmophobia. It's where my addiction for Phasmophobia came from, was my love for the yokai. And now my favourite is the Dio, so the yokai will always have a special place in my butt. Right. Let's see. Honestly, I'm just going to take a crucifix and a smudge straight in. And just cover my ass at the beginning. Let's see. Where is the... Why can't it just be there? Yeah, it's all the way up there again. Fantastic. Ring a bell. We're in. Right, I'm just going to immediately put this down here. And we're going to go and get the breaker. And hopefully not die. Question mark. Wait. No, this is correct. We've got a minute. So I need to get up to this breaker fast. As fast as I can. I've literally got 60 seconds to do this. And now we run. Now we keep running. Well, I found the ghost room. Oh no, she's crawling. Jesus. No. No. No, you crawly bastard. She's throwing shit. I think she went back upstairs. There she goes. Okay. So she's in this room up here. Yeah. She's in this room. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it's just a ghost event. We're fine, we're fine. It's just a ghost event. 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 Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm gonna shout myself a little bit. It's fine. Right. So we know where she is. We're gonna grab some stuff and bring it up. At least she's not up at the very fucking top. Drink water. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 sec. She is unfortunately the little child ghost, which is going to be. Oh, what do you mean? Right, fine. I shall just wait until she stops hunting. Flight reflex kicking in so hard you nearly pushed your desk away. If you ever see my camera shaking, it's because I am pushing my desk so hard. I need to get a stabler thing to put my... There we go. To put my monitor and stuff on so that my camera doesn't jiggle when I'm scared. Right, what do we have? Fuck all. Do I have my lighter? I don't even have my lighter. Guys, I went in there with a smudge stick and no lighter. Uh-oh. Right, so we'll check for orbs immediately and we'll put dots down. That would have been interesting if I needed that smudge. I was so confident. So bold. So wrong. That could have been disastrous. Or mighty. Right. We go up the stairs until we see the cushion. Once we reach the cushion, we know we're there. We run the fuck away. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. Someone put a 3-minute timer. Someone put a 3-minute timer. I think I smudged her. 3-minute timer. Let's go. She sounds normal speed. Got it? Thank you, Prismatic. Tell me when we get to 2 minutes. Tell me when we get to 2.5 minutes, and then tell me when the timer is up at 3 minutes. Right. Beach. Oh. I didn't put my dots down. Boop. It sounds normal speed. Right, okay, so what do we know so far? We know it's not that. 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 I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. Okay. I don't think it's that, but I'm not going to rule it out just yet. I don't think it's a shade. I'm pretty sure, but it's kind. Right. Let's take in. Hello, Ms. Mandy. Welcome on in. All right. I can't get too many things in there. I need to grab her with this crucifix, or I need to take the sanity pills. Because she's a little bit on top of me right now. Quite literally. There goes the door. At least we know she's a couple of floors up, so she shouldn't come down here. Door shut at... Oh! Oh, has she moved? Door shut at 1:15. Thank you, Prismatic. You can stop the timer now. That's all I needed to know, is when the door shut. So well done. Well caught. Is the breaker off? I think the breaker might be off. Now, did she sound closer that time? I smudged her here. But she's up here. Yes, the breaker is off. Not here. Death. Death. Safe. Incredible. Just keep running. She's going up. She's coming down. Is she coming all the way down? No. Is she done? She's done. Interesting. Right, wait. I can't get anywhere near her. I can't get near the breaker. Alright, one crucifix down. Let me see if I can grab the other one real quick. I don't think she changed from that room. Did she move up a floor? Fuck. Let me grab the other one. We can put the other one on the floor above it. But she will be hunting any second now, so we need to be very careful. Check the lights. She's not hunting. Keep your stamina. We run. We run, we hope and we pray. We stand here. She's not following us down, I don't think. Is she going up? Wait, check the lights. She's still hunting. No, she's still there. She's still in that room. Okay. the lights. Right, hunt is over. So she's in this room, but the crucifix isn't catching her. What? There goes that crucifix. Yeah, crucifix is catching her. Crucifix is catching her. Oh, but I can't get anything. Right, hold on. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. It's fine. Get that breaker back on. Crucifix will catch her again. I know it. I believe it. We will put these lights on so we know where she is. She's in the music room and the billiard room. Cool, 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 cool. I'll put one of those lights on so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, alright, alright. We do not let this smudge out of our sight. And now we just grab some shit and put it up there. So, I think we have nothing in the house. So let's go and get some stuff. We have dots. God bless. The door is open, so she's not hunting. The crucifix should be catching her. I dropped my video camera around here somewhere, actually, now that I think about it. But it may never be seen again, so... Oh no, there it is. So it's this next one. The lights are off. And I'm dead. What do you mean? Where's the crucifix? Wait. This must be like... I have to listen. I have to listen so hard to what's going on that if I'm not commentating, I'm so sorry, but this is just such a tricky one. Right, we need to get some things up there. I want to get this up there. I want to check the temperature as well. Oh, I'm going to have to take things up one at a time. I don't want to. I don't have any immediate instincts on what this ghost could be. We need to do a couple of tests. I want to do a Wraith test. I want to do an Unreal test. Let's see how far we can get this book up these stairs. I also want to check for orbs, if possible. It's not hunting yet. I should turn it on. Breaker is off again. That's fucking smashing. Can I get this book up here in time? Save your stamina. There she is. We've got dots. Perfect. That's a little bit of evidence at least. That was very beautifully timed. Now, dots is good. Dots is what we want for yokai. We also want orb. I want to go up here and I want to see orb. Give me ghost orb. Oh my god, guys. Oh
Remember
my god.
to stay hydrated.
Oh my god, guys. Thank you for gifting 10! Holy shit.
Remember to
Kayana.
stay hydrated.
You're incredible. Guys, we're cooking. Guys, we're cooking.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Thank you. I'm just going to let that play out. And I'm going to show you guys that we're in the money.
Remember to stay hydrated.
I'm just going to get in here. Watch this. Watch this. We saw dots.
Remember to stay
And we
hydrated.
got orbs. All we need is Spirit Box. And we've got our yokai.
Remember to stay hydrated.
And honestly, it might very well be a yokai,
Remember to stay hydrated.
because every time we go up and down these stairs, it just doesn't follow us. But don't get your hopes up, because there is an
Remember to
awful
stay
lot.
hydrated.
There is an awful lot of like line of sight coverage on those stairs, so it might not be. It might not be.
Commander Shepard, and
This is my favourite Solarian on the Citadel. Thank you very much for gifting 10. You're an absolute legend. Thank you for getting us to our daily sub goal. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. Hop on into our Discord if you're not a member already. And if you like Phasmophobia and other stuff, check out the Phasmophobia YouTube channel that we have. We play a bunch of other spoopy games on there as well. But guys, oh my god, right. We have to get Spirit Box up there. We simply have to. I reckon we can do it. A yokai? If it is a yokai is easy. A yokai is easy. He's just a little bit dumb. I'm just gonna wait for this door to slam. But the breaker is off again. But it's gonna be a believer win. Check for the hunt. Not hunting yet. Check for the hunt. Not hunting yet. That is a hunt. Confirmed. Come to me. Hunt's still going. Yep, hunt's still going. Let me see if I can clip it. Here she comes. The spirit box is not on though. I think we're okay actually. Yeah, we're okay. Alright, so hold on. Let me just ba 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 ba. Now then. She's hunting again. Which is interesting. Can I clip it? Shit, fuck! Shat it, 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 shat it. Right, run away. What am I stuck on today, please? I'm dead. If I die... If I die, I'll claim yokai, I believe. I believe! That was, no. That was my fault. I pushed it a little bit too hard. But for the believers, I believe with you. It was a banshee. That's okay. That's okay. Nah, I pushed that one just a little bit too hard. Which is fine. It's just awkward with like the different. Oh, I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a yokai for you guys. I really was pushing that to be a yokai. Okay. Pay out before I forget. It wasn't a yokai. I need to not do a confirmation biased because I want the believers to win. No, it means I have to go back in. It means I have to go back in. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. That one didn't happen. And I held out hope for a mimic. Yeah, I would had to have checked for UV. Couldn't remember the word there. Right, let's hop back in. Let's spin the wheel. Right, we have
Right, we're here. Take a look at the
Janice?
equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the
Janice? Jennifer?
investigation. Of a cursed object nearby.
I really want to.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
I pushed that one way too hard. I should have been smarter. Please don't be a shade. Please don't be a shade. Oh no. Right. No confirmation bias this time. So what level does the Pride Demon show up in? I don't know, but we can get Revenants. Start prediction. Alright, you guys vote. And I'll try and find the ghost room. Hold on, I'm a little bit distracted. Hold on. Doing things behind the scenes, guys. Hold on. Nothing. It's fine. All right. Okay, so what you up to? Banning someone?
I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments,
I mean the fatherless kind.
Y'all are always good vibes here, and I had some bitties to toss a coin to my stream of Grave of Love.
Thank you. Oh, it's lovely to have you here. I hope you are enjoying your stay. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Have a good one. And thank you for gifting 10. You're an absolute sweetheart, trans rights. And thank you for enjoying the content and coming over to Twitch. Hope you're having a fantastic day and enjoy the rest of it. Resume. I kind of need 2 minutes of the be right back screen. I will be right back. 99 bottles of fade on the wall. 99 bottles of fade. love it. Would you like the context? No, let's roll. Did we roll? We did. We didn't. We don't have a new ghost, do we? We don't have a new ghost. We should roll for the ghost first and then I'll tell you the context. Ghost. No, we did. Shade. Perfect. No, we did. We did. Shade. Right, I'll tell you the context, okay? So. Prepare your brains, because everything I'm about to tell you right now is stupid. And I needed 5 minutes there to just remind myself that stupid people are just that. They're just stupid. There's no arguing with a stupid person because they always believe they're right. There is no amount of reasoning or talking or debating with a stupid person because they are too stupid to realise that what they're saying is clinically insane. So, here's the context. The other day, now you're going to roll your eyes, and you should roll your eyes because I deserve it. The other day, as you guys may know, I am still on Twitter. There's an awful lot. Hello, Cass. You're just in time for the tea. Get fucking comfy. I still use Twitter because there's still like game companies that I talk to on Twitter. I still have mutuals on Twitter that still use Twitter. And I like to use Twitter for content on my commentary channel. If you guys aren't subscribed to my commentary channel where I share trans joy and uplift the trans community and the LGBT community, there's a link to it there in chat. There's an awful lot of my content that I get from Twitter that I just rip the piss out of. And I'm very tempted to rip the piss out of this because I've never seen something more mentally unwell in my life. So the other day, I was on Twitter and one of my mutuals made a post about, you know how the new Fable game is coming out? Fable is now the new grift. Everybody is grifting off of Fable. That's all you need to know. I didn't know this at the time. I didn't know that Fable was the new grift. I found out this way. I found out the hard way that Fable is the new grift. Fable 4 does look good, but everybody who hates enjoying games is now grifting off of Fable 4 for a multitude of reasons. They're calling it woke, they're calling it stupid, they're calling it the next Veilguard, they're calling it a whole bunch of things because they have nothing else to bring to the table. They just hate for fun. They're incapable of enjoying things. Anyway, let's get to the story. So, at the time, I didn't know Fable was the new grift. And one of my mutuals on Twitter posted about Fable 4. Apparently, I don't know how many of you have played Fable. I have not. It is very important for the context of this story to understand that I have never played a Fable game. I'm not a Fable fan, not because I dislike the games, but because I haven't played them, okay? Very important to remember that. So, the other thing that's very important to remember is Mithy has. Mithy has played and 100%ed every Fable game to date. Loves them. Remember that. Mithy loves the Fable games. Loves them. And is very excited about Fable 4 and has already told me that they will be playing the new Fable and 100%ing it. So, when I saw my mutual on Twitter post this thing about Fable, I turned to Mithy and I said, Mithy, you're a Fable fan. Did you know that they're changing the morality system in Fable 4 so that it doesn't affect how you look the same way that it did in, I think it was Fable 2, Fable 3? And Mithy said, oh, thank fuck. I hated that. I hated that I got horns for kicking one too many chickens, or that I got fat for eating a bit of meat. And we had a laugh. We had a laugh. So I retweeted this tweet from my mutual, and we had a laugh. I said, I just told my wife this, and they said, thank fuck, I hated that. Can't wait to play Fable 4, something like that. And me and my mutual had a laugh. We were like, oh, yeah. Some people said, I actually liked that system. I'm sad that it's gone. And I'm like, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Some people like the thing. Some people don't like the thing. Totally fine either way. I'm sorry that you're disappointed. My wife is very excited. Well, not only did people attack me for posting that, how dare I post that? It's not even my opinion. I'm not even the Fable fan. I was quoting a Fable fan. But now people are DMing me. People are stalking me. People are coming to my Twitch to tell me that I need to die. The message that I just got there was, you're a lesbian and no one wants you. And I'm like, shall I bring my wife in? Shall I bring my wife in? Somebody said that you don't have a wife, you're making them up, they're a figment of your imagination. And I'm like, shall I bring them in? Shall I bring them into the room? I saw two people literally have a conversation saying that they thought that Mithy was my split personality and that I was just talking to a split alter in my mind. Over a game? Over a game that I don't play? Over a game that I don't play? And if I'm honest with you, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, guys. I don't care. But they're coming into my DMs here on Twitch being like, Fable. I'm like, I don't care. That's how chronically unwell the gaming community is right now. Chronically unwell. Chronically. It is absolutely insane. I'm very tempted to just make a little YouTube video just ranting about it, just because it's so unwell. There's something so wrong with people right now. There's something so wrong with people. The world is going a very bizarre way. Very bizarre way. And people need to like I love that they think I think the funniest thing about this is that they think I care. Like, they're coming to me as if the opinion was mine, and as if I give a shit. Time to stream Fable. I don't know. The Fable games have just never appealed to me. I remember, like, The guy I used to date in university, he played them. And I watched him play them for a while. And I'm just like... yeah, they think Mythy doesn't exist. Thanks for the free content. That's why I'm on Twitter. That's why I stay on Twitter. It's free content. I love Fable. Yeah, Mythy loves Fable. Mythy absolutely loves Fable. Mythy cannot wait to play Fable. They just didn't like that morality system. They wish that they could have toggled it off. Like, if there was a toggle that you could, like, have it on if you wanted it, or toggle it off if you didn't want it, Mythy said that would have been perfect. So then the people who do like it can enjoy it, and people like Mythy who don't need it can just, like, toggle it off. That was Mythy's point of view on it. But no, apparently, go kill yourself. Right, let's catch a ghost. Let's not die to this one. Right. So we're going to do... Mythy is a myth. Mythy is the fable. It was Mythy all along. Let's just take the crucifix and fuck it. Right. Are we still up in that other room? I think we are. No, wait. No, we're not. We're in the... Oh, it's the billiard room. Fog!
Say hello, Bianca.
Hello, Delara. Welcome on in.
Catching time. Also, if there was a sort of a survival version of this kind of game, would you play it?
How would a survival version... Because it is technically a survival game. You are, like, surviving the ghost, I guess? How would it work? Put an image in my head. Please don't kill me. Not yet. Like with crafting? Like you have to, like, craft your crucifixes or something? There it is. Oh my god, open. Right. I'm listening. Honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it downstairs because the ghost should be hunting soon. The ghost should be hunting soon, so I don't want it to hunt, like, on top of me. I want to be able to see where it's hunting from. Huh? Son of a bitch. Don't run. Oh, it's a big juicy spine. I'm just gonna go get that big juicy spine. Yum. Interesting. Is it here? Demon? Can I not get that now? Is that now not mine? I don't see my breath. I do see my breath. Perfect. Right. Okay, cool. Awesome. No. We were in the ghost room when it kicked off, so I think that's safe to say. Yep. Ghost is camping the breaker room. Right, let's grab some shit if possible. So we need another crucifix up there. In fact, hold on, let me just... Right. Let's just throw things into the building. Now, it did that technically count as a hunt when I was in the ghost room? Because if it did, then it's not a shade, but I was kind of on the steps. Right, let's grab some more things, hold on. Let's grab that one, and that one. We'll just get these things into ghost room or into house, and then and then we'll take some more salt in, we'll take that in, we'll take that in. We need to take in the spirit box as well. But are those self-lighting candles good enough to eat? Wait, what are you guys talking about? Eddie matches the sleeping patterns of Lucanus. It's true! I need to get my sleep schedule back on track. I'm like 100% nocturnal right now. How do you feel about TikTok now after it go to... Yeah, TikTok... look, TikTok hasn't been good for ages, alright? TikTok has not been good for a while. What sleeping patterns? What is a sleeping pattern? Alright, I think that's everything. We might put even more salt in there, just to be on the safe side. People have sleeping patterns. It's a myth, I promise. I haven't heard. I hear it's a myth. A fable, if you will. Nah, I'm just going to take in a second smudge. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Now, if I step in here, will the door close immediately? No. But this is fine. She's up quite high, so I'm not too worried. What do we want to do first? Did I bring in the other crucifix? I did, it's under here. Right. We'll take the other crucifix up. We'll wait until she finishes hunting, obviously. Well, that's why I'm kind of moving myself over. That's why I'm kind of moving myself over to YouTube as best as I can, because if TikTok goes under, then I at least want YouTube to be a platform. YouTube isn't much better, but I just don't feel like it's being governed the same way as TikTok is right now. So make sure you're following all the YouTube channels, just in case. I'm so sorry. What did I do? Did you turn the breaker off? No, you did not. Oh, perfect. Right, so it's not an Oni. Crucifix down. Perfect. Okay. Let's grab some stoof. Let's grab some stoof. I would like immediately to check for orbs, I guess. Yeah, she's like spilling all of her wine on the floor. She's a bit messy. crucifix just went up. I saw that. Wait. Oh, and it's object thrown. Object thrown. Orbs. Perfect. Right, we have orbs. So now we need to very quickly check for a few other things. I'm absolutely gutted about that first crucifix because I don't think we can claim it back, and I don't know if it's going to catch any of the hunts. So we're just going to have to try very quickly. Right, I'm going to maybe be silly and sacrifice the smudge and hope that I don't die. I could sacrifice the torch, but really... This bitch. Crucifix went up again. No, we're fine, we're fine. Please walk through there. Actually, I'm gonna go and get the breaker. Get the breaker on. Okay, did a ghost event. Singing ghost event. Death. Death. Unless... Not death. Is death. We're fine? But the crucifix isn't catching her anymore, so we need to be careful. But I can't hear her. Wait. Did she go upstairs? Okay. So I dropped the UV there. I can hear her. I think I can hear her. Right. Let's put just a little bit more salt up there. Actually, I think I can grab the lantern as well, just in case, because if it's an Unreal, this will count as a crucifix. But if it's not an Unreal, it will count as fuck all. Just very quickly. Very quickly. Oh. Oh. God damn it. We need to check for more UV. Okay. Wait. Oh. I'm always open to a pun. Swallowing lots of Scrabble tiles. Doctor says he hasn't been having any vowel movements, but when he does, it could spell disaster because he's in constant pain. Right, well, it's not that. 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 I don't think it's that. Is this a girl's name? It's not that. Is that a girl's name? so we have... we need to put book. And let's do temp. I believe so. Okay, so it could still be a Banshee or a Diane. Or Diane. I believe that the crucifixes are used up and we're fucked for crucifix time, but maybe she likes journaling? It's just a ghost event, it's just a ghost event, it's just a ghost event, we're fine. Shot myself. Perf. Alright, so let me get further down here. Wait. Let me get somewhere safe. Wait. So we got ghost orbs and we got ultraviolet. Okay. Is my initial thought, but we need to confirm that it's not the mimic, but it's not a shade, unfortunately. Hello there, Leo. That's my initial thought. Could be a Banshee. I don't think it's a Hantu, but let's see if we can confirm one or the other. If it's a Banshee, we're going to see dots, and if it's an Obake, it's EMF, I'm pretty sure. So let's just take our time. Let's just take our time. If it's a Hantu, good luck. Show yourself. I live in here now. I think it's an Obake. I think it could be an Obake. Which means that if we want to see it and prove that it's an Obake, we're going to have to like watch it change. But at the same time, we could just call Obake. However, I think, yeah, EMF takes out the mimic. We need spirit box and we need not ghost writing, freezing temps for the mimic. And we're not getting freezing temps, and I haven't tried spirit box yet, but I think it's an Obake. So we're just going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Now then, donk and donk. There must be somewhere we can stand where she can't see us, but we can see her. Like on the stairs. She's hunting. Nope. God damn it. Turns out she can come into those rooms. I'm still, no. It's okay if we die. We just have to call the ghost, right? Obake. Unless, don't be a hunter. Yeah, Obake. Yeah, awesome. That's what my instincts were telling me. That's what happens when I switch my confirmation bias off. And I'm like, I want it to be a yokai. Nah, okay, yeah. That's alright. That's okay. Always trust your butt. Unfortunately, not a shade or a mimic. Sorry, guys, but that's okay. We've got one more ghost to do. So let's hop back in and spin the wheel. And see what ghosts we get next. Point hope. Oh.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get
Betty! So all ghosts are on the table.
got the intel.
Let's get that wheel spun.
We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Brushes off shoulders. One day we will get another mimic storm. Miling! Oh, miling would be hard. But we'll see what we can do. Let me just get that prediction started for you guys. Miling or mimic. Well, actually, miling might be quite easy because the ghosts are so stompy here, but let's see what happens. You guys vote in chat. The room is getting way too hot. I'm going to go turn the heating down just a second. Please look after this bar. Back before voting was even done. Hopefully that'll calm the heat down a little bit. Right, so Betty. Right, we're just going to take in the usual crack. Let's go find the ghost room. Is it the heaviest of rain? Ring that bell. I didn't check where the breaker was. Please be right here! Yes! Uh-oh. Well... Shit, which door did you just touch? Oh my god, put the crucifix down immediately. Oh my god. It's touching things immediately in that first room. We might have a front room ghost. Shit, yes. Perfect. Let's just get everything in that front room. Right, one of them. Actually, if that's the case, chuck the torch down, one of them, and immediately one of them. Touching doors, we love to see it. Where's my UV actually? Do we have time? Do I have time? Get in there, get in there, get in there. Which door did it touch? I'm going to put every door at a slight angle. Yes! We do have time. Evidence... Ultraviolet, there goes the... Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate that door. I'm going to put salt down anyway. We need to check for a wraith. I'm going to put that down. Yep, that's fine. My sanity can't drop any lower anyway. I'm going to put that door like that, and I'm going to put that door like that, and I'm going to put that door like that, so that all the doors are slightly open. Right, let's get out of here. Perfect, perfect! Front room ghost! That's so handy. That's so lucky. Right, second crucifix. We're going to check for temp. We're going to get the EMF in there immediately because look at that giant spike. Oh, wait. Is that a 5 spike? It might be. Let's find out. Alright, so just immediately pop this one right there. Check the temperature, see how cold it is straight away. We've got 3, put the EMF on, put that back on. Hasn't... I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm dead. I can't see where I'm going. I'm dead. Line of sight speeds. Line of sight speeds. I'm going to say miling. Because we want it to be a miling. I don't think it is a miling. Galu. There was nothing we could have done. Nothing we could have done. That's the unfortunate downside of it being in the front room. That's the unfortunate downside of it being in that first room. Alright. Should have had my torch on me. Should have had a stick. Should have... why didn't the crucifix grab it? Do you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're going right back in. We're going right back in. What a load of bollocks. What a load of bollocks. What a load of bollocks. Alright. God damn it. Check the name. Michael. So it cannot be a Banshee or a Diane. If we get either, I will roll again. Fuck's sake, man. I was so excited about having a front room ghost. Never mind. If it says Banshee or Diane, I will think again. Moroi. Nice and easy, but devastating at 0 sanity. So let's see if it's a Moroi. God damn it. Alright, fine. Fine. Always have your torch on you. Always have... always carry a smudge. I was just confident that the crucifix was going to catch it, and it just fucking didn't, apparently. Cool. It's fine. Right, God damn it. Fuck me, I guess. Right, whilst you guys are voting, I'm going to get in the house. Can't win? Alright, we're snowing. It's such a horrible map to run on. I hate the stairs. I hate trying to navigate these fucking stairs. Right. And the breaker was right here. Oh! The breaker was right there. No. Alright, we've got a minute to get this breaker on. Hopefully it's going to be on the next level up. It is. Incredible. Right, so what we're going to do... is get out of this room. We're going to switch all these lights on. We're going to switch this one on to... Alright, let's go and get some stuff. I don't think that's where the ghost is, but I'm just going to put the crucifix there just to catch anything right up above me. Right. Okay. Shit. I hate this map. Second crucifix. It's doing something up there. Right. Maintain stamina. We need to keep our stamina. The challenge is zero evidence. No. What is that fucking noise? The challenge is all evidence, zero sanity. Ghost is a prick. Map sucks. It's hunting, which means it's further up, because we haven't come across it yet. Hold on to your butts. Which means it's up here somewhere, and I don't know where. We're going to cover this area. Couldn't hear it. It's either up at the very, very top or it's on one of the top levels again. Because I can't see anything disturbed down here, so I think it's up the top. So we're just going to grab a couple of things. I think my other crucifix is down here somewhere. Okay, we're hunting again. So I'm just going to let it. There's the other crucifix. It's Naked Man. 3-minute timer. Three-minute timer. 3-minute timer. Okay. Right, well. 1 second. My mistake. Turns out it's not at the top. Turns out it's very much not at the top. Let me know when we get to 1 minute 30. Let me know when we get to 2 minutes. Let me know when we get to 2 minute 30. I will let you know when it starts hunting again. We need to know when the ghost starts hunting again. It's not hunting. It's not hunting. Still 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 not hunting. Okay, well, I think I know where it is. Right. It's a ghost event, we're fine. Where is he? Okay. That doesn't count. Ghost event doesn't count. Ew, he put his dick in my face. Violated. There goes crucifix. Okay, now stop. What's the timer at? What's the timer at? What's the timer at? What's the timer at right now? As soon as that crucifix went up, what was the timer at? That was 3 minutes. And spirit. So for a spirit, we need spirit box, ghost writing, and what is it? Ultraviolet? No. Freezing? No. EMF. EMF. Okay. So let's do EMF and spirit box. We can take the spirit box in just a second. For reference, the spirit is the only ghost that cannot, like, if you smudge it, it cannot hunt again for 3 full minutes. Every other ghost is like, what is it, a minute and a half or something like that? And then a demon is like 30 seconds or something. It's something crazy. So we can pretty much rule out a spirit if it hunts before that 3-minute mark after you smudge it. It's the only ghost. Please don't kill me. Where are you? Are you here? Yep. Perfect. Now I'm expecting that to happen. I'm expecting it to write in that book, and I'm expecting EMF 5. So we definitely got spirit box. I'm expecting ghost writing. I'm expecting EMF level 5. However, we will check for ghost orbs and just rule out mimic. And we also need to start thinking, oh, I had it. Right, I'll take in a smudge. I had it with me. I should have checked it. We're fine. I'm expecting to not see ghost orbs. I'm so sorry. EMF 4. Right, I don't see it. Oh wait, I do see ghost orb. Oh! Okay, so if it's a mimic, we need ultraviolet and freezing temps. So let's go and start setting that up. Oh! Let's not get tunnel vision, because if it is a mimic, then we don't know what ghost it's going to be, so we need to be very careful. Right. Because the next one could be a fucking revenant. Is the breaker off? Just be careful. I'm in danger. Please run. Please run. I smudged it again. Quick, 3-minute timer. I keep forgetting to say 3-minute timer. Three-minute timer. Timer on, perfect. She's coming up. She's being a little bit of a stinky. We can check if she's still hunting with the light switch. She is not hunting anymore. I think the breaker is actually off, so we'll do that whilst we're here. Yeah, breaker is off. Right, so 3-minute timer. Now, if it is a spirit, which it shouldn't be because we've got ghost orbs, then she should be able to hunt before that timer runs out. So I need to be careful. I need to go and get another smudge and play this safe. Run away. Timer off. Timer off. Why do I have salt in my hand? Oh, unless it was a ghost event, actually. Let me check. Never mind, it was a ghost event. Timer on, timer on. My bad, my bad. Is she throwing things in here? I think she's throwing things in here. Where is she? I think she was in there. She's definitely not a wraith. Right, I need to get things. Oh. Right, okay. Now then. Mare. If it's a mare. If it's a mare, then we need that ghost right in. But did she throw the book? It might not be a mare then. Hold on. Unless... How often do mimics change? I can't remember the exact number, but more or less... every hunt should be different if you're dealing with a mimic. Every hunt should be a different ghost. Zero. Perfect, thank you. I'm not going into the house. I think... There goes the breaker. I think... She might be through there now. Maybe... There goes one candle. Let me just... right, what do we need? Everything. Fuck. Okay, so that in, that in. Unfortunately, the breaker has been turned off, which is not great for us. And we need to get through here to get to where we need to be, so... Both candles are out. Hold on tight, everyone. Look at that. Couldn't have done that again if I tried. Right. Onryo. Let's just harass the Onryo. Let's see if it's... Let's harass. Because if it's an Onryo, these count as crucifixes. And those candles were blown out pretty fast. Like, watch how fast these get blown out. Alright, fine, fuck me then. Alright, fine, fuck me. The second I walk into this house, it's going to hunt on top of me, so we need to be prepared. So let's grab the smoogies. I've only got 2 left. So let's make them count. I could just pop every sanity pill that I have, but I'm not going to. We're going to actually play the game. We're going to actually play the game. Candles are still on, so we're fine. I can hear EMF happening. One of the candles is blown out. I need to be able to check this room. But we're going to run in. It's going to hunt. We're going to hide. And the second the hunt ends, we need to do some stuff. So I'm going to just run in and run straight through here. And get up to this breaker. We can check if it's hunting on the way up with the light switches. It is hunting. It is hunting. Is this the ghost room now? Or is this the ghost room? Whoops. Wait. I'm listening. Oh shit, okay. Oh shit, okay. Oh shit, okay. No, she's still coming from down there. She's still coming from down there. Did she fuck off? She kind of fucked off. Alright, okay. Interesting. Interesting? She definitely still came from downstairs, though. Can't get 2 minutes peace. Can't get a second's peace. I can't get her. Okay. 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 Right, hold on, let me check a couple of things. Okay. Oh no, where is it? She breathing? And I'm dead! Right. It could be an Unreal. It could be a mare. I couldn't tell if it was a Diane. I didn't do a Diane test. It could be a yokai. Oh no! I didn't mean to click you! Totally meant to click yokai. Totally meant it. Totally meant to click yokai. 100% meant it. That's why I was doing all of the come and find me tests. It was deliberate. It was. That's why I was doing all of the tests with my radio to see if she was following me. And she would follow me for like a little bit, but then the second that I even just slightly cut line of sight, she would fuck off again. The reason that I died though, and this wasn't deliberate, the reason that I died though was because I misinterpreted where I was on that floor and I couldn't find the stairs. I lost the stairs. I didn't mean to I didn't mean to die at that point. I could have sworn I pressed my smudge stick though. I could have sworn. Apparently I'm like super late on pressing my smudge stick. I never smudge it in time. I'm always overconfident. But yeah, there you go. Big sexy yokai. Unfortunately, that wasn't a Moroi, but that was fun. But yeah, one of the best ways to test a yokai is to see if a yokai sees you, it will come to you, but it can't detect your equipment. So like, I had to really get it to follow me up those stairs. I had to really force it to follow me up those stairs, because a yokai is just like, I can see you! I can't see you! Where'd you go? I knew you were here! Like, if you were in a building and you saw someone, if you saw someone at the foot of the stairs, right? And you saw them run up the stairs, even though you cannot see them on the second floor, you know that they're up there because you saw them run up the stairs. A yokai is incapable of coming to that conclusion. If a yokai can't see you, you don't exist. It has object permanence. Even if the yokai watches you run up the stairs, as soon as it's out of sight, the yokai's like, oh, well, I guess it was just the wind. Guess there's nobody here. Whereas any other ghost will be like, you going upstairs? Right, you bastard. And chase you up the stairs. So a yokai just has ADHD. Why do you think it's one of my favourite ghosts? It's just so cute. I love it. I love the idea of it being like a ditzy old man, or just has object permanence and doesn't know where the fuck you are. It clearly sees you going up the stairs. It clearly watches you go from the bottom of the stairs to the top of the stairs. And as soon as it sees you vanish, as soon as it can't see you anymore, the yokai's like, oh, well, I guess he left. I'm going back. I'll go back to my room now, shall I? Even if you're like in a hiding spot and the yokai is somewhere nearby, obviously if the yokai is right on top of you if the yokai is right on top of you, or roams randomly, because sometimes a yokai will randomly roam into where you're hiding, if it's not like an official hiding spot, it will catch you. But it has to be like on top of you. Like you could, the yokai could be wandering along like, I guess I'm all alone, and then like walk past you like right here, not even see you. It'll detect your equipment if it's close enough, but it has to be really close. It has to be really close. Other ghosts will detect you across the room and on different floors if you've got your equipment on. A yokai's just like, oh, I don't remember that light being on. Must have been me. And pisses the fuck off. They're so funny. They're so cute. I love them. I love yokais. Anyway. Yokai. Oh, where'd you go? Anyway, that was painful because it was on Point Hope. But we did it. And we got some pretty cool ghosts. And I died to every single one and it was all worth it. It was all worth it because we got them all. And I don't mind dying to the ghosts. It's actually really, really fun. Which is better, Eddie, the yokai or the polty? The answer is the Dio. The Dio is the best ghost. But it's funny you should say, like, which one is better, the yokai or the polty? They're both joint second for me. They're both my joint second favourite ghosts. Like, I love it when a poltergeist appears and everything just flies the fuck around. And I always end up in, like, the loving embrace of a poltergeist. And a yokai, actually. Yokais kill me so often because yokais have another ability. Remember how I said that a yokai can hear you, but only if it's right on top of you? Well, he's an old man, and it's past his bedtime. And he hates it when those damn kids are so noisy. So if you're in the ghost room, talking to each other, like if you're with other people and you're talking open mic in the ghost room, or if you're on the spirit box talking, it will piss the yokai off so much that he will murder you at 80% sanity. The only ghost in the game, I think, that can hunt you at a higher sanity percentage is the demon. That's how cranky he is if you're making noise in his room. Whereas everywhere else he can't hear you. He can't hear you if you're halfway across the... He doesn't know where the fuck you are. He doesn't know what's going on. But if you're in his room, if you're in his personal space and you're making noise, he will murder you dead at 80% sanity. When you think you're safe. There's been so many times that I've thought I'm safe because I've got like high sanity. And I've just been in the ghost room trying to get spirit box and his crotch appears because I play the game crouched. Just yokai dick to the face. Dead. I'm like, ah yes, yokai. Sorry old man, I'll keep it down. And he's like, damned right you will because you're dead. I made sure that you'll keep it down. Here's my penis. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, let me do my YouTube sign off because I've been recording now for 2 hours. trying to get this fucking challenge done. Oh, remember that one you got next to the bed with the shoes? Oh yeah, I remember every single one. The only other one that you've got to watch out for, like, hunting directly on top of you as well as the banshee. The banshee's really bad. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've been watching on YouTube, remember to like, comment and subscribe for more. Tell me how you found Point Nope and this challenge. Let me know all your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And come and join us if you want to see us do these challenges live over on Twitch, twitch.tv/UnfeedWalker. Come and join us. The wonderful, beautiful people of Twitch chat would love to have you over. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in next week's weekly challenge. Bye! Woo! We did it. Awesome. Right, I need to pee so bad. And remember these sage words, butts. Oh, I chronically need to pee. Oh, I also need to not stay up so late, by the way. I need to actually try and reset my sleep schedule and actually get back on normal person time. So, however, do you want to play some regular ghost gambling? We could do my leveling one over on, let me just look at my shop. What do we have? Perfect. Level 75. What did I unlock? Salt. Salt. Yes. That's all that matters right now. I don't need to upgrade that. I don't need to upgrade that. It's fine. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. I mean, I could, but it's fine. And then quick loadouts. So we're now going to upgrade salt to 3, sound recorder to 3, tripod to 3. What else did we just get? What did I just do? Hello there, Nathaniel. Welcome in. Oh, thermometer. That's what it was. Perfect. Right, to Tanglewood, because I'm going to miss it when it's gone. So I want to spend time with it. Start.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Boink. Right, let's
No reports of violence.
do some casual ghost gambling. I'm going to miss Tanglewood. Hopefully it's not going to be like awful. Oh, Bambo. Hopefully it's not going to feel too different. Hopefully it's not going to feel too... Oh, Bambo. Or Mimic. Start prediction. Let's go. We shall see. But I am intrigued on what they might bring to the game. Yeah, I'm intrigued. I want to see the story. I want to do all the hidden things. And don't know why they don't just build a new house. It's because all of the assets that they use for Phasmophobia are taken from like public asset player bases that other people use in other games. So you'll be playing like other horror games and you'll see like the models of Phasmophobia. You'll see furniture, you'll see like toys, you'll see like the ghosts appear in other games because they're all just like different public assets from Unity, I think it is, and they want to make the game theirs. So they're texturing everything under their own design now that they have the ability to make the game look like what they wanted it to look like in the first place. They're now going and like retexturing, re-rendering everything to make it look like their game, so that when you play Phasmo, you know you're playing Phasmo, and that you don't see Phasmo assets in other people's games and think, oh, do you know what I mean? Like they want like their own touch on their own game, which I understand, but at the same time, I'm like, please don't break what's not broken. Please don't break what is not already broken. I appreciate. Right, what are we looking for? Oh, Bambo. Yay. I like sunrise. Right, Tanglewood, you bam. Let's do this. Oh, it's so nice to not be on Point Hope anymore. Mirror? No. Monkey Paw? No. Voodoo Doll? No. Breaker, though. Meow. Right, let's get a temperature check. Heard my phone go. I was like, hello? Everybody look out for a bone. Ah, summoning circle. Perfect. Hiding spot. Hiding spot. Kidney stones. Right, not there. Let's go and get the kitchen and dining room on. Can I hear anything? Right, before we do anything else, let's set up a poltergeist explosion. Just in case. Now we are on full sanity again, so we don't need to worry about insta hunts and stuff, although it was fun. Maybe I'll do no sanity again, but... A knife! Pop that there. And just put everything over here. And then see if any of that flies when we start looping around that island. And then give me the thermom, because I don't think it's here. Is it here? Oh, it might be. I heard that. Fascinating. Right. We're in this general area. I think it's literally this room here. Because everywhere else is very warm. What was the garage? Yeah, I'm gonna just call here. Actually, give me... No, put that there. Right. No! Oh, you bitch! Fine. I couldn't see you. Where'd you go? Stinky. Alright, fine. That one. There we go. Stinky! It's fine. Hopefully she's not in that hallway now. She touched the breaker, mind. Right, crucifix, candle. Let's see what we can do. Do you know what devs... What days? Hold on. Boink. Boink. Right, let me just double check. Do you know what days you may stream this week, sir? I may miss the end of this stream as I am likely to pass out when I get home. No. Don't ever apologize for when you need to sleep. Please sleep. That's why we have the YouTube channels. I am going to be streaming today, tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week. Thursday is my date night with Mithy. Friday, we're going to go and see Iron Lung. And I can't wait. It's definitely here. I think it's definitely here. I will report in on how much we enjoy Iron Lung. Perfect, okay. We're so excited. We're so excited. Just the fact that it came to the UK is a fucking miracle. But the fact that it came to our local cinema is nigh short of fucking incredible. So, Mithy is an Apprentice fan. I don't know if anybody here watches The Apprentice, but I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. But I have to keep my Thursdays free because Apprentice night is date night for me and Mithy. So Thursday nights are off because I'm going to be watching The Apprentice with Myth. And then Fridays won't always be off. I'm only taking this Friday off because it's Iron Lung time. Oops. Now I did interfere with that, so we're not going to think too much on that. But we do need to get a couple of things in. Sweet. Fair. I mean, don't be a dick about it. UV. Book. Touch door, touch door, touch door, touch door, touch door, door touch. Bitch. Okay, fine, fair. Right, what else do we need? We need salt and UV. I'm pretty sure Mark said that you can donate anywhere. So like you don't even have to like donate to one of the actual like iron lung specific places. You can just donate blood anywhere. Say that Mark sent you and it counts. I think he just wants people to donate blood. Okay. We are on 2 pieces of evidence, if I remember correctly. Which means we're not going to get 1. So just because we didn't get UV doesn't mean that we're not getting UV. Rose could be a banshee. Diogen. Right, it's not a wraith. Oh, it could be an Oni. It could be, but we're just going to see. We're just going to see. Oh wait, does Oni need UV? What does Oni need? UV. No, it does not. It needs freezing temperatures and it needs EMF. I brought my EMF. Alright, perfect. Now I'm not getting freezing temps, but that might be the one that is hidden. We might not be getting freezing temps. So we need EMF to do something. And what was the other thing I said? Freezing, yeah. Yes, 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 I see you. I see you. But if it's a banshee... because she does kind of keep walking into me. Let's get the parabolic. We'll grab the parabolic. We'll also grab a smudge for later. And we'll get the spirit box in there as well. Our sanity is fine. We're going to be just dandy. So we'll go in there and have a wee chat with it. See if it kills me. It's not being very EMF-y, but... Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? I'm right on top of it. Where are you? She was right here and I'm right on top of her. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Interesting. She was right here, right on top of her. She was right here. And hello, final boss. Hello, final boss. She's throwing stuff. She's having a jolly good time with that. I'm just gonna double check for orbs. Hold on, wait, the light is off. Oh, there goes the book. Perfect, thank you. So we have dots and ghostwriting. If it was a deal, we would have gotten Spirit Box. If it was a deal, we would have gotten Spirit Box. Can someone set a 2-minute timer, please? And I'll tell you when to start it. I'll tell you when to start it. Aren't we rolling for an Obambo? Wait, are we rolling for an Obambo? Let me just double check. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Wait, is she in here? Are you here? Are you close? Wait, is she in here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Wait. Wait, is she in here? No. No, she's definitely in here. No, yeah, I can see my breath. No, she's definitely in here. Yep, there she goes. So she's definitely in the room. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? We're definitely not getting Spirit Box. If it was a Deogen, it would be forced Spirit Box. Fingies! Fingies! Right, well, there's one way to find out. There's one way to find out. There's one way to find out. We're not going to get any more pieces of evidence. We're on 3 pieces of evidence. 2 pieces of evidence. Which means the next one is going to be hidden from us. So there's no point in checking for the Spirit Box except for if it was a Mimic and I couldn't find the... Although freezing temps for Mimic. I just really wanted the Deogen. So there's a way we can figure out if it's non-Bambo or if it's a Thay. So let's set up for that. Now then, we don't need that anymore. We've got one of these. I'm going to take... How effective are these in the dark? I mean, quite effective. But I would need... There she goes. She's crawling. Right. What do we need for the Obambo Thay check? We need an established hiding spot. We have one downstairs. I saw that. Fingy? Fingy? Oh wait, no, we're not going to get... I keep checking. I keep wanting to check for that Fingy. So we're going to put this here. We're going to put this here to guide our way. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab... I technically don't need my camera, my torch, but I'm going to grab just another smudge. I'm going to check my... she's not so much of an exhibitionist that she's an Oni though. Onis are the exhibitionists. I think the breaker is off. Yeah, the breaker is off. So I'm just going to leave the breaker off. I think. No, I'm not. Okay, I think out of these two ghosts, I think we might actually have an Obambo. But we need to check. Listen to the footsteps. Did you hear how slow she was? Right. Set that timer for 2 minutes. Lighting those candles should have drained my sanity. So she should hunt again soon. Hello, Lily. Now she is I think she's the little kid, which is annoying. Yeah, the crawly ghost, we saw her in the dots. Which means she's going to be harder to see, but hopefully, there goes that crucifix. I should have taken the crucifixes out, it's fine. We're at 1 minute 30, okay. Get ready to set the timer again when that timer runs out. Do I have time to run and get it? Bitch, bitch, bitch. She knew. She fucking knew. She fucking knew. I want that one on. Yes. And I want that one on. And I want that one on. Yes. There goes that crucifix. Seconds. Zero. Start it again. Perfect. Now she would just hunt. Now she would just hunt. Come on, bitch, hunt. I want to hear those peats. I want to hear those footsteps. Come on. Come on, hunt. 1 minute 30. Here we go. Shh, listen to the footsteps. Slow. Next hunt. The next hunt I needed to be fast. Hello, cat. 30 seconds, copy that. 0 and reset. Excellent. We might be slightly off with the timing, but the next hunt, hopefully... Hello, Ghostly Jack. The next hunt, hopefully, she should be... fast. Unless we're super off with our timing, but we can adjust it. Absolutely, Cozy Josie Gaming. If you want, I'll take a look at it. Shoot me an email. Here we go. Wait. Never mind. I think we're looking for an Obambo, aren't we? Hello there. Thank you. We're hunting. We're hunting for a Bambi. Oh, she's hunting on top of me, cheeky cow. Now she's over there. What's she up to? What's she doing? This is why I put the crucifixes down here. This is why I put them on here, so she can't hunt on top of me. I can't see my breath though, so she's clipping somewhere. Oh, I'm excited. A new Phasmo-like game to play. Fuck yeah. Okay, perfect. We're sending it to the mail from your YouTube. Yep, that's the one. Unifadewalker at gmail.com. Yep, that's my business one. Send it over and I'll take a look at it. Fuck yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm always excited to check out indie horror games, especially if they're like spoopies. Thank you for considering me to try out your game. 0 and reset. Oh shit, what are we on? Are we on fast or slow? Does it have a Steam page already, Cozy? That I can go and have a quick wee look at once I'm finished this, with stream? Slow. Right, so I need her to change speed. Like, I need her to change speed. Let me go and have a look at the board. Let me go and have a look at the board. Yes, it's Museum Guard X exhibit unknown on Steam. Oh. I'll have a look in a minute. I'll have a look. Awesome. Right, we're at 0 sanity. She should hunt any minute now. That one was exhaustingly slow, you're right. So I've got 0 sanity, so she should be hunting at any time. Right, so let's get back in. Let's get back in and give her an opportunity to hunt again. I'm keeping an eye on you guys with the timer. It locks door right when you walk in. At least I didn't lock it when I was trying to walk out. Here we go. Fast. Agonizingly slow. Oh, it's Lisa. It's the patient. She stood up. For some reason I thought we were dealing with baby. We are not. Alright. 0 and reset, so... should be... fast now. Should be fast. Have a good one! I'll see you over on YouTube, or I'll see you tomorrow for more... Twitch streams. This is so fun. Still slow. Did you see that little picture fly off the wall there? Still slow. Is it a thing? One minute, okay. Hmm. 30 seconds. She's hunting. She should change mid-hunt. Slow. 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 God damn it. We don't have the board, I'm afraid. We have the summoning circle, otherwise I would be on the board already. If she doesn't get faster, we're going to have to call her a Thay. We were in there for a long time. Let me see if she gets line of sight speed when she sees me. Bitch. Bit rude. Let me see if she gets line of sight speed when she sees me. Which means I have to stand up or not. Do not test me, Susan. She's in there having a wee dance. But yeah, let's see if when she sees me she gets line of sight speed. Phase should not. I think Obambos do. Actually, do they? Otherwise, we're just gonna have to call her a Thay. Bitch. She's doing a lot, though. Like, she's very... I don't even have to run. I don't even have to run. I don't even have to run from her. She's so slow. Is she just an old Thay? Let me try that one more time. She might just be an old Thay. We were in that room hanging out with her for a long time. She hasn't changed speed once. She's got bad hips. She's now so old that she's like, oh, I'm coming to get you. Oh, just stay there. You move too fast. She walks like me. She walks like me, yeah. Right, Serena, we've had that timer going for like so long now and she hasn't changed speed once. She must be a Thay. She just seems so active to be an old Thay. So it's Sophia from the Golden Girls, yeah. Yep, not at all, and I was given wiggle room for the delay that stream has. Thank you, that's very kind and thoughtful. Yeah, I was trying to give a little bit of like back and forth with the wiggle room as well, but she has not changed. She's been slow this whole entire time. I know Bumble would have at least been fast, or speedier. It would have been faster at least once in the time we've been counting. And now she's gone really quiet. Now she's gone super quiet. I don't know if she's moved. She wouldn't dare. I think she's old. I think she's old and she knows it. She doesn't seem to be getting any faster. She doesn't seem to be doing much anymore. I think she's past it. There goes that other crucifix, which is interesting. Is she in the kitchen now? She may have migrated over to the kitchen. That one went up. Fascinating. Is she over here now? Or is she just pissing about? Did you see the new Lord of the Rings game they're making? So excited for it. Will be open world, they said. It is to rival Hogwarts Legacy. Boo, Hogwarts. Ugh. But awesome, Lord of the Rings, let's go. I heard that. Double touch. I'm gonna go back in here. I would play a Lord of the Rings game, honestly. Hogwash. Anything's better than transphobia ruining people's lives, do you know what I mean? I know that I take absolutely forever to do stuff like this, but I'm just in my happy place. One of these days I will just be like, bam, 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 ghost, 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 ghost. But right now... Here she comes. Oh, she's crawling. It's a thing. She didn't get any faster when she saw me. I think she's getting slower because she's getting older. Yeah, I'm going to say that that's just an old lady thing. Which is a shame because I really wanted it to be an old Bambo for you guys. But it's cool that there isn't a time limit so you can take your time with it. It's my favourite thing though. It's just sitting and figuring it out and going over why I know that that was a thing and why I know that it wasn't an old Bambo. And it's really cool just to be like in the house feeling out the ghost and how it acts, how it reacts to things, how it interacts with the environment and with you. And one of the easiest ghosts in the game to deal with is an old Fae. One of the hardest ghosts in the game to deal with is a young Fae. And being able to tell the difference between the two is vital. Vital. Also having me time stuff for like 20 minutes. No, that was great fun. Because it's stuff like that that we can use to like actually rule out ghosts, and we did it so thoroughly. Like we could have just bullshitted that and said, okay, we did like 4-minute timers and it didn't change, but what if the timers were slightly off? Like what if we were counting slightly off time? So I like to just be thorough sometimes, but nah, super fun, super enjoyable. This is like relaxing for me. This is my play to turn my brain off and yet use my brain kind of game, and it's super fun just to when you get that aha moment of I know what the ghost is. It's incredible. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. Right, and with that said, come over to my office. I am going to give you guys your payout for a start. Unfortunately, it wasn't an Obambo, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm not going to push myself too hard today. I'm going to go and try and get some sleep. I'm going to try and get myself back on my sleep schedule. I will be back tomorrow, and I'm not going to lie, I might have something planned for tomorrow that I don't think anyone is going to like or want to watch. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're new here, come and join us in the Discord. Come and hang out with us. The Discord is the best place to know when we go live and what we're playing. Cannot wait for more streams tomorrow. Check out all of the YouTube links that will come up at the end and my social links that will come up at the end. Thank you guys for a fantastic stream. Pray that I get some sleep tonight because I'm absolutely exhausted. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for something. We'll see if the hyperfixation wears off. If the hyperfixation wears off, we're playing Quarantine Zone tomorrow. If I turn up tomorrow with a hyperfixated glint in my eye, I won't blame you if you leave. That's what I'll say. Surprise. All right, enjoy the Skyhold theme. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.